Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 250 of House and Garden Flipper. We are heading back to the beach house, I think it is, family beach house, from the HGTV DLC. That's a paid DLC for House Flipper, and it gives you some beautiful beach houses and locations to flip. Apparently for Chang Chua, the green walls help him focus. He always puzzles me, that man, I think, because the most interest he ever showed in a house was one where I had red walls, which only begs to differ, that begs the question of, is he red-green colourblind? Because that would explain it. Conversely, the guy who likes the red walls showed an intense amount of interest in a house where I had green walls. So he too may be red-green colourblind. Okay, there we go. So that's that side bit done. Let's just get this bit done as well. The poles, it'd be nice if they ghosted for you with the gravel like they do for the lawnmower. Could make life a lot easier. But until such time as they ever decide to ghost, we are going to just have to put our gravel down carefully. And not drive like a drunken monkey. Rightio. And away we go again. I know I've got bits I've got to patch. This is very vanilla House Flipper. I haven't done any mods. But like I said, so this episode we're going to try and get maybe the plants in and maybe the lights in before the sun goes down, and we're going to finish the graveling. But I think we're now pretty much into the pure just getting the last elements of the design in for this garden. American Garden is the category we're entering, so we're using the square because it's easy to put the gravel down. At least I find it easier. You may prefer the circle. I like the circle for drawing lines and doing paths, but it's not quite so essential in this kind of garden. Okay, that is all of our graveling done. Now, if I remember the criteria correctly, the front garden of an American garden is your showcase for low-growing conifers. So let's go find a few of those and get those in. We'll put the lights in last. So conifers, I don't know why they're calling them needle plants, but okay. It's really starting to bother me because we can all handle conifers. Let's do maybe we can't. Let's do, what's this? It's a little bit dark. It would give us some nice contrast. I also kind of like these because they're fluffy. Okay, no, I think we might go with these today. Alrighty, low growing conifers. Huh? Actually, what I'm thinking is we haven't done a modern garden for a while too. I might just alternate like I normally do. I like alternating my plant heights. and types. I don't know, something like that. Alright, we're just going to do a really simple one this time. No, because I know my brain's like, don't you dare, make it symmetrical. Make it symmetrical. There you go. Fine, brain, we'll do it symmetrical, just for you. Alright. And then I want something just a little bit bigger up along the fence line. So really is bothering me. Calling it needle plants. So these are your sphericals, and they're little kind of pine tree shrubby things. What are you trying to say? That is kind of visual. I know, I'm looking for contrast. I mean, I'm seeing lots of contrast, I just don't know which one I like best. Don't want anything too scruffy. I like that, and I like this. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, contrast. I've managed to pick the one that's identical. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we might put, these are like guards, I suppose, or gateway, and maybe also a little bit like a hedge. And they provide a contrast in height as well. I'm thinking about whether or not I want it in that space. I might not. Let's have a look. I kind of like that. Let's just put these in. Oh. So now you've got like a nice path to walk down between these orderly pine trees. And then what I was thinking is maybe we could put them up on the back fence. And I don't know, I'm thinking of putting a third one. So I'm thinking of putting a third type of pine in here as well. I know, I'm standing on my pine tree. How rude. I could just leave it at that too. There's rather a lot of... I don't know, do I really want these ones along the path here, or do I just want them in along the fence? Let's just have a look at this. And if I do, I want them alternating, don't I? Yeah. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm thinking what we might do instead is have these down the middle, mostly, and they're kind of a bit grey for my taste as well. I'm kind of after a more lush sort of finish. So we'll leave these up the top. Like I said, like gate posts. And we'll put this one, and like a hedge or a fence in this section. So I'm happy with them here. And I'm happy with them along the fence, but I'm not so happy with them here. Okay, and we just grab this one and we'll stuff him in the corner. There we go. Alright, so you've kind of got this. And now I want to put something in the middle. I'm actually thinking we might need to put, where'd it go? This and this. And we might need to put these at the back as well. Yeah, okay, I'm liking this a bit better. It still doesn't solve my problem of what I want to put in between. And I'm thinking maybe in between we might put lights along the path in between. Yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll put lights in between. And I'm not sure what I want to put along the front. Yeah, okay, so lights in between, which means I am going to get rid of that one. And that one. And that one. Okay, so it's too much big and too much grey. That's fine. Yep. So that's kind of the layout I want there. Actually, you know what? We might just keep it simple and put those little green ones along here as well. So they go there, and then we intersperse them with lights. Yep, okay, that's looking a little bit more orderly now. Alright, and then we put the big ones along the fence line again. So we'll grab those. Uh-oh, which colour did we use? I forget. Not that one, although that's really pretty. Alright, I'm just going to have to go check my pine tree. Is it that one? I don't think so. No, it's not. Not that one. Maybe that one? Oh, wait a minute. I've used the blue spruce again. I seem to have a thing for that one. Alright, so we're going to grab this. Now I have a feeling that I'm not going to get these guys in along this. Oh no, okay, I can get them in on the fence line. Alright, cool. I was worried there for a minute that I wouldn't be able to fit them, but we can. We're going to intersperse them, so I'm leaving a panel in between. I didn't think they'd fit. Oh wait, they might fit. Ooh, they do fit. Maybe. We'll see if that one will go in. Right, now we have to see if the little short one fits. That would make my life simpler. But I have a feeling it's just too broad and bushy for this area. Yep. Okay. So we've got the plants kind of laid out. What I've got to find now is an even smaller, brushy kind of plant. I think the dwarf shape is anything but dwarfy. Yeah, see, the dwarf is big. Let's try the brachiate. And I'm just going to see if this is the same as... It's close enough that it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. But the good news is that that will fit there, which is what we were hoping. Okay, it's what I was hoping. You're going to leave enough space in here for the lights to go in. But it looks like the next session we'll be able to put all of our plants in if I don't get them in this session. I don't think I will, to be honest. Because I think we are going to run out of light pretty soon. Now, can I get them along here? Yes. Alright, so that's good. Let's just tilt him a little bit. Alright. I'll come back and do that edge in a tick. I just wanted to see if I could get them in. So, to be honest, I could probably fit those little low growers in along here, but we're going to just put these in. That's not going to discourage your drunken party guests. These are windows, not doors, so we're going to put a plant right smack bang in the middle of them. And then we're going to put lights on either side of them. Right, that's those. Ditto with these. Let's just make it clear that actually one of them might be a door. So let's make that one in the middle a door. We'll just grab this and move it over. Oh no, I'm designating my windows by planting things in front of the doors. It's all good. And I think, yeah, no, we'll have coach lights and normal lights under there. Okay, so now we've got those in. Let's just put our little brackets in along here. If we can. No, we can't put them. Oh, annoying. Alrighty, so that just means I need to put another one of those in there. Don't be helpful. There you go. Oh, not that. God. Bits of juniper. Creeping dents is what we're after. Okay. Right. I guess we should start digging. So what I'll do is I'll work this path first. And then I'll come down the centre. Alrighty, and that one. There's not much point in doing a mass planting with these guys because they're so far apart. But if there's a whole bunch of them close together, we could. The light, it just seems to go so fast. So we might have 2 more sessions in the garden, I think. Next session we'll probably be digging and lights, and maybe we'll get to start on the pool. And then the session after, I think we probably can nail down a pool and the outdoor dining area, barbecue area. It used to be the shovel would stay out in between plants, now it doesn't, so that does tend to slow things down a little bit. I know, I'm trying to work out how dark it is and how much more I can get away with working outside. It sounds like it once the lights go in though. I'm really pleased we're getting at least this much done. Just the interesting thing is you've got to check the just in your mini map you'll see there are red circles and green circles. The red is the plants that you haven't watered in yet and that need your attention. And the green are the ones you've finished. So we have a few more to go. Alright, I think we are getting to that point where it's a little too dark to continue. So let us head inside. It's looking better. It is looking better. We'll head upstairs. We'll do the downstairs area last, just after I see what I've managed to put into the upstairs area. We'll fix these windows and lights shortly. This is our space for the day. First up though, we have a toilet that needs to be done. So we'll grab ourselves a light switch. And because it's George's channel, we're going to go fancy. And we'll just pop that over there. And I guess we're going to need a light to go with that, because I remember removing the one out of here. Let's grab our ceiling lamps. We might follow the bathroom theme with the halogens. And just pop that up in the top. Because it provides enough space. You don't really need a huge amount of space. That's right, we were playing with tread plate, weren't we? I like the tread plate. And we're using the light grey. So let's just pop that down. There we go. And I think, you know what, I think we might stick with the herringbone tiles. So I probably could have saved myself a little bit of money by not selling them. I'm liking them, they're actually quite cute. Says she going past them. We'll buy 2 stacks, I think it's going to take about 2 to get this room done. I need my tiling tool, and away we go. So far I've got the interest of the Johnson family, who probably see all those rooms upstairs as potential family bedrooms. And they wouldn't be a bad group to do this house for, because you could have your kitchen and your dining room and a couple of bathrooms but you could also have, like downstairs you could put in a family room. You'd have a living room, you could have a grandma's room, and it would all fit. But this house is not for them, hopefully. At least I really don't want it to be, because they would need a kitchen and, like I said, a living room and a family room. I want to see if I can sell another house to Giorgio Shanwa, because he's really hard. The student is also a bit of a challenge, and I'm not frustrating myself with selling to him. Generally I find he's best sold to straight out of the box, the first house you get. Because he's quite difficult, because he likes a lot of the things that everyone else likes. So that tends to be it. Now we need to decide light or dark. I'm not sure what I want to do with this area. So I don't know, why don't we put in a door that maybe matches the sauna door. And I mean, we could do a capulus interior, that looks kind of cute. Maybe make it a bathroom door. Give it a nut exterior, because that's pretty close. And drop it. Nicely in there. Alright. Now that tells us where our spaces are. So if we're going to put a sink in, it's going to go on this wall so the door doesn't open onto it. Which means we're going to put our toilet down there. Okay, let's get to it. So we want our installations, and we want our toilet plumbing system. Flip it round. If we do it this way, we could put the sink beside the toilet. That would be even better. Let's do that. Hello, Mr. Traitor has just made an appearance. That's kind of interesting. He was a real pain that I was trying to sell the last house to Giorgio as well. I ended up selling it to him instead. He better not be hoping that's going to happen this time, because that was just rude. Let's go with the compact. These guys tend to like they're much more modern toilets. I am impressed though. We have managed to get Jimmy Trader and the art girl and Giorgio all on the same room. So instead of maybe cramming the sink here, we could put it here. So we're going to use a Quergen again, that Polish named sink thing. I'm going to put it right here. And let's grab our bathroom fixtures. You don't have to hit sinks, you can always just go through the whole bathroom thing. I'm just starting to find that feature really useful now. I'm going to give the toilet some elbow room. So they'll recognise this as a bathroom as well. And you don't have to go into the bathroom through the sauna in order just to wash your hands. You can do it in here, so that kind of works for me. There we go. Means if it's in use, it doesn't matter. Of course, now we have 2 bathrooms. We've got the Johnson families on top, and I'm surprised the real estate agent is there as well. It's kind of cool. But that, oh, we need a mirror. Let's just put the mirror in here as well. Decorations, mirrors, leader, diamond, Aztec. There is a Quergen thing. There we are. Alright, let's pop that there as well. Okay, that is a really simple little bathroom. I think that is pretty much where we're going to leave it. Now, let's have a look at this space. We need some more lights and, yeah, and a door. A door would probably be a great idea. We're going to stick with the light theme upstairs. We've got a dark theme going on downstairs. But we'll go with light upstairs, which means we'll want the sliding door robin in the white. Yeah. Now, how have they done this? Yeah, like we're about to. Cool. That solves a bit of heartache. Done. I actually didn't mean to remove it, so. Rightio. cleaning the window. Right, see, so this will keep our clean guys to clean fetish kind of happy because the windows are nice. Personally, it's a lot nicer to work with as well, so it's not a problem. There we go. Okay, wow, nice. Okay, we're gonna somehow. Actually, I haven't cleaned in here properly either, have I? No, where's my dirty windowsill? There it is. Everybody's happy. There you go, guys. Okay. Living room. You know what? That's a nice expansive wall. Let us put a television there. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll put a TV here. Actually, about here. Right. We're going to put blinds in here because you're going to need blackout blinds to be able to see. Actually, let's hang off the blinds until we've worked out the furnishings. And let's have a look. So what we want are a couple of sofas along the wall. I mean, that's kind of nice. It's a nice light coloured sofa, but I think it's nice. It can't be mistaken for a bed either, which is the other advantage. So if we do this, we could put a sofa. Are we dead center? Yeah. So if we put a sofa here, yep, and then we can put. Right, so we don't want to put anything on this side. I was thinking we could probably fit another, like an armchair. So this is an ace light sofa. Let's see if there's an ace light armchair in here somewhere. And failing that, we'll look for something that can actually mix. So I'm seeing retos, I'm not seeing ace lights. These are kind of cute. Alright, so unless I'm blind, and that's always a possibility, there were no ace lights that you can just kick back in. So let me just get a look at it so I can see it at the corner. We kind of want something that'll match it. So the crabbier, I don't have it in the light blue. The Scruster, that does come in the right colour. It doesn't really match though. We might use that for maybe the outside sitting area. The Reto. Okay. Wicker Dark Patterns Light. It does come in the blue, and you can lighten out the legs. Again, it doesn't look like it fits. It's not cushy and big enough. Let's have a look at this one. It's a bit closer. It's not a square, it's kind of more round. Let's just... No. If the lounge chair was a bit rounder, that would be perfect, but it's not what we're after. Wait a minute, what was that? Let me just do this for a minute. Okay. Alright, I thought they changed for a reason, but they obviously didn't. Okay. I know, I watched the buyers so much now. Light coloured armchair, let's give it white legs. Nope. I know, too fussy, don't mind me. I don't often do a lot with lounge chairs, so I just want to see. I mean, we could do this and an orc sofa. Somehow I don't think we're just going to get an armchair that'll match. We might call this a bad idea. Alright, well if that's going to be the case, what we're going to do is we're going to put a table in instead. So let us grab our tables and look for our coffee tables. We can do the Inspire, that comes as like a little square coffee table. We can make it white to match a bit of lightness in the area. Put that there. I'm not sure it's going to fit here, let's see. I want it in, but I want it not obscuring the doorway. Oh no, it'll do. The living room is too small. Yes, Mr. Trader, it is too small. It's not your living room. But at least he recognises it as a living room. Coffee table. And I'm thinking we're going to put a bookcase, one of those nice little low bookcases that comes with the HGTV setting. Kind of wire. There it is. We'll just make it blue, give it white legs. And I know, now that I know that I'm doing blue, let's grab some carpet. So we're going to go floor, we're going to go panels and coverings. We're going to go with the Semper blue and just take it out this way so I don't lose any tiles. And we'll grab this, take it down to here. It's so light a blue, it's almost white. Okay, no, I don't need to put any in there, that's good. Alright. I'm actually thinking that should be white as well, but I'm not sure if I do that if it's going to be too much white, which means I just want to link the blues together. And speaking of blues, let's have a look at our wall coverings. We could do paint, and we may yet, but first let's have a look at our wall panels and see what we've got. That's always pretty, but not for this room. That's kind of pretty. The blue weave is... Okay, this is going to sound silly. I was going to say it's too blue, but wait a minute. I think that will dull it out too much, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, if I was going to do that, I think it would have to be like something like the floral shoots, and it would have to be in white. And I think actually that would probably look quite nice. I don't know if it's something Giorgio Shanwell would like though. Maybe he would prefer something like this. Okay, he might, but I don't. If that came in white, I might be curious. Emerald, light gold. Where's the white chain bloom? So those are grab pansies. Oh, there's no white. Oh, there is white chain bloom. So I think the pattern's too heavy. It's pretty though. I mean, you've got your alabaster lines, so, you know, that's very stripy. And it would... No, let's not do that. Wallpaper with waves, no. Flowers, diamonds, package of wall panels, white. Okay, your diamonds only comes in one colour. They did go through a phase of having just one colour option in the wallpaper. I mean this. Okay, it might work. Valentino, that's kind of cute, but not for this. So if we do wallpaper, it has to be white. And it will probably be something, either the floral sheets or the grab pansies, I think. Oh, you got your white weave roses as well. White roselles. I just think the patterns would be too much. Maybe about that. We also have grey. Okay. So this must have been in that stage where there was just one colourful wallpaper. Some of them, like I said, have more than one. Maybe not. Like I said, it's really tempting. I'm just not sure it's the right thing. Let's just pop some paint on the wall this time, I think, just to start with. I'm torn between white and actually, I think, you know what? I don't normally do white walls, but I think this time we're gonna just see how this goes. We'll pull it out with the white. If I don't like it, we'll change it. Usually I use a colour and then use like white furniture to lighten the whole thing. My gosh, the real estate agent likes white walls. I bet he does. One of the best ways of telling if your tenants have cleaned the walls before they left. I don't know if this works. And I've not yet seen him come to the top so quickly. So that's kind of interesting. Might be interesting to see if you were to sell this place to the real estate agent. This might be a nice start, if that was your goal. Because, like I said, he's another awkward to sell for person. If you're doing the achievements. Or if you're just interested in seeing who you can sell what to as well. He likes all of his surfaces to be repainted. He likes it all clean. I know, they're all grumpy because I emptied my paint can and it became rubbish. They react really badly to that. Okay. So we could do white, and I'm not minding it, but I'm finding it very plain. That could just be me because I'm used to putting in patterns and everything, but there you go. Let's just get these done. Alright, that's all done. Okay. I'm not liking it. Okay, but we'll persevere. This is one segment of our lounge room. What we're going to put over here maybe, yeah, is another, I think we might put a lounge suite here. Just like a coffee area where they can sit together. So let's grab our sofas again. And we'll grab our living room, and there we are. And so we used an Acer before, so we want kind of like, this will come close to matching it in form. If we go for a corner, I think we're better off maybe doing it. I always find this one a little bit interesting to do. So that's how that would look. That's not bad. Pretty sure a lot of these are actually too big. So for instance, your Magna is pretty massive. Actually, let's try it if we did it the other way around. So you want a right corner sofa? Oh, what am I thinking? It was the left corner, I just needed to pivot it the right way. So basically this. Okay, so it is flush. So that kind of dominates that whole section. 2 sofas. The real estate agent is ecstatic. Alright, and then we have room for 2 more of these tables. So your inspires, which means you can connect your areas together. I'm not sure I like the Inspire. This isn't possibly going to be my best design. And the only other problem you have now, that's just going to drive me crazy, is that there's nothing really for it to face unless we put in a space to divide it. So if we go living room and cabinets, yeah, cabinets, and what we're looking for is like a TV cabinet, and there's a couple. I mean, you've got your mammals. Pretty sure that's not going to work. Oh my. Do we like our tenants or not? That actually kind of works. What if I put it in white? No, it works better in blue. Like I said, I normally use the colours on the wall and the floor and then put the furniture in white. Don't think we had that option with the these tables. Let's just have a quick look back at them. Yeah, so that was plain. I think most of these tables you won't get that a coloured option. No. Right, so there's something else you you guys can look at. I mean, we've got this one as well. You know what, I kind of like that as a replacement. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, so now we've got our blue furniture. I'm still not... I know. It's these. I want to be able to blend them in. I'm pretty sure we can't blend them in, or that there's any square coffee tables that have that option. We could maybe see if a pine... Actually, you know what? That will work better. That's what's bothering me. These things are too harsh. Okay, so let's grab our dulces. And we will put these in instead. Because what they do is they draw the eye through to the doors. Whereas these guys just jar the eye. It's a bit rude of them. I know, what are these guys doing? I'm getting the impression that maybe Giorgio does not like the colour scheme we've chosen. So this is the bit where it gets a little bit harder, is sometimes your chosen client has a particular preference for a style and colour, and if you don't get it right, they run away. So right now we've got a lot of light colours and a lot of wood. What if Giorgio doesn't like timber? What if he likes richer, darker colours? What if we changed these sofas to red? Just ignore their whining for a minute. I am going to try for a different, so the Serenity might give me what I'm after. What did we use? We used not a Magna. Maybe it was a Magna. We used a Magna. Okay, let's grab a Magna Dark left, and I'm just trying to work out what carpet and stuff I would put with this. Let's see if Giorgio prefers black. There are quite a few clients who don't, so we'll lose a few. The colour changes will be interesting. Oh, not the colour changes, the sales changes. Interesting. Let's go this way. Alright, so do we have a Magna double couch? We have a Krabia leather and an Ignacy leather. We also have a wide leather. It'll fit, we just need to take out the tables. Okay, so if we work on the assumption that Giorgio likes darker colours, yeah, we are just going to have to get rid of these. These are driving me crazy. Alrighty, I'm going to put in some new lighting, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to call this session at an end. And next session we're going to put in some black carpet. And we'll just see if Giorgio prefers a darker colour scheme. So what we really need to do is deal with these lights. Okay. We don't want to put a kid's ceiling lamp in here. I'm thinking the more subdued lighting from here. I love the solar, as you know. I also like the rear. It's all circles with me. There is a ball chandelier. You know, I kind of like it. I know, don't ask me why. I didn't think I would like it when I chose it, so let's have a look and see. Yeah, you know what? We're keeping that. I like it. We are going to get rid of all the blue though, so don't panic about that. In the meantime, I'm going to call this episode here. We're going to continue our battle with the lounge room and see if we can get Giorgio a little bit higher on the scheme than he is at the moment. And then we're going to head upstairs. That will be next session. You guys take care out there. If you like the episode, please hit like. And if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later.